Friday. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good whatever time zone you're watching me from in the world, and you are watching Talking Trends right here on Oxford TV, and your girl Nkeiruka, Ibeh. So a whole lot has been happening in the country. I mean, considering the Twitter ban and everything, and how people are taking it. So, but we'll tell you all about that when we come back. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Hey welcome back once again. You can see my beautiful ambience. Well, I'm going to tell you all about where I am today after the program. You just got to watch. So let's dive right in. I mean, there's a whole lot to talk about today, but let's start with the federal government's ban on Twitter. I mean, that has been, making Nigerians go haywire. Everybody's on the edge, So they have come out to say or to give a condition as to when they're going to lift the ban. And this is according to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema. He said at a meeting, that the Twitter's operations in Nigeria will be restored if only the platform can be used responsibly. I mean, we have to use Twitter responsibly if we want the government to lift the ban. I mean, let's read some of the tweets. Not the tweets. Let's read some of the comments. Okay, someone says, we'll be thinking now that this Twitter is cocaine. It's just a social media app. It's just a social media app. But a lot of us use it to cause a whole lot of mayhem. Let's even face it. I mean, although some people, it's really telling on some businesses, because a lot of businesses have their business online on Twitter. This their foreign counterparts, get to reach them via Twitter. But then again, if you even look at this thing critically, they've also come out to say that Twitter pays Nigeria nothing, and the Nigerians enrich Twitter. Well, but I don't have an opinion on this. Let's read some more tweets. Let's take some more comments. Okay, someone else says, now their reaction to NSAS be this. They just use the deleted tweets as an excuse. Another one says, tackle banditry, Boko Haram and herdsmen attack with the same energy. Twitter has never been our problem. I guess Twitter has never been our problem, but they find it as a problem. Okay, there's another story here. It's about the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, and he has come out to back Nigeria's suspension on Twitter. According to the former president on Tuesday, he congratulated Nigeria for blocking Twitter and called on more nations to follow suit. And this is a story from the New York Post. According to him, he says, congratulations to the country of Nigeria who just banned Twitter because they banned their president. He said in the statement, the ex-president also encouraged other countries to follow in Nigeria's footsteps and ban Twitter and Facebook. Why Facebook now? Well, we never can tell. So I don't want to take any comments on that, because the comments, I can't read them out. So just go and read that story for yourself. All right, before we move on, let's even go to the streets and find out what Nigerians had to say about this. I mean, the Twitter ban and everything.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Let's talk about Twitter. How do you feel?
I don't feel good about it.
Why?
Because Twitter is life to me. They should cancel this ban of Twitter victim, because Twitter makes us to know more about what is happening in the society. And
I thought what government need to put a stop to in a lot of things, not even Twitter. As in, this Twitter is working for youth. We are using it as in a lot of people get enough information on Twitter, as in many things that we are gaining from. I don't think government needs to stop it.
I don't know. I'm not using Twitter like that.
Which social media do you use?
WhatsApp and Facebook.
The fact is that banning the Twitter will not be wise enough, because now you that God has placed in position does not mean that you have the position to have to say the final say. So you consider other people.
Many of us are selling our goods and services on Twitter, so it's really painful. Our government is not considering a lot of youths of today.
Sure, our president.
You feel like crying. See your face.
Our president. Sorry to say, we don't have president. We don't fucking have president.
Now.
We don't have president.
Could you please let down what's on your heart?
We don't have.
Well, you see it all. A lot of people are giving, the importance of Twitter to them. Okay, so let's have yours. What's your opinion? Let's get that on the comment section.
Even people wey no dey use Twitter go still tell you say e affects them. I know some of us don't even use Twitter. Some of us don't even know what Twitter is. But well, whenever the government does something, we all have something to say about it. But okay, now moving on. Sometime last month, the southern governors came together and then said they don't want open grazing in their state. And open grazing is, having to let the cows roam free in the farmlands everywhere, eating and messing everywhere up. So they said they don't want it in their state. So this time around, the Bayelsa Livestock Management Committee, that is BSLMC, has impounded 34 cows in Nkeiruka for violating the state anti-law on open grazing law. Okay, they've impounded these cows and then they've actually placed a fine on these herders. They said they would release them, they will let them go if these people pay these fines, because these cows roam around the streets, poo everywhere, enter people's farmlands, destroy their crops and all that. So they said, we don't want it. Is it so difficult to understand? Okay, so let's read some of the comments. Okay, someone says, very good. This is not tribal attack. Cows can't constitute a nuisance in the society. Get a land and ranch. You understand? I mean, we're not the only country that rears cows. There should be a dedicated place where these cows can just go and stay. You feed them. You understand? I know that we consume these cows, but then again, let it have a designated area. Someone else says the government should build cattle ranches in each state to avoid all this mess. The same thing I'm saying. Another person says, I do not support this idea of open grazing. We all know the destruction and mess these cows make in farm and public places. They should just embrace ranching. That's how it's done in civilized countries. Okay, so you can also go and read all about that particular story for yourself. Okay, there's a story here. I mean, I don't know what gave this person the impetus, the courage. Let's take it down. Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, got slapped, like a hot slap on his face. The guy drew him closer and gave woes. Let's even just see the video for ourselves and see how the slap came. It was hot, sha.
Oh! Vas-y, casse-toi de là!
So let's even read some of the comments. Someone says, imagining doing that to Nigerian presidents. Whoa, ghost mode will be your second name. Another one says, damn, that was rude. It was actually rude. No, irrespective of what. I mean, it was rude. He's a president, for goodness sake. Someone says, unknown slap men slapped the wrong man. This will be me when I meet Buhari. I go weigh and 500. I don't understand. Another one says, if na Naija, they will arrest the whole Nigeria. Another one here says, Oyibo get mind, sha. Please, no matter what, don't try this at home. Please, do not try this at home. In my home country, do not try it. Alright, so let's go and tell you something that happened at the Oxford International Group. I mean, it's never a dull moment at Oxford. So on Wednesday, the 9th of June 2021, I mean, the Group Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Mrs. Precious Ogun Michael Esquire, it was her 1-year anniversary in office as a Group Chief Executive Officer of the company. And then we also had the Group Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Kunle Daniels Adesonya. It was there, both of them were celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and then Oxford International Group just something, to take home, just threw them a very nice dinner to celebrate them. And then it was fun. It was, I was there live, So did you see that? Oxford TV, we never, I mean, we're always there. We know the door, you see, right? So congratulations to Dr. Mrs. Precious Ogun Michael and Dr. Kunle Daniels Adesonya on this 365 amazing days of working with you. It has been amazing. So the highlight of this week was the story of Tiwa and Sheyi Shey going all out at each other. I mean, Tiwa, saw Sheyi Shey in the same salon and, confronted her and talking about, okay, we have beef, and then you just walk up to me and just say hi casually, like nothing happened. I mean, let's trash it out. You know how this whole thing is. And then they start flexing their celebrity muscles and all that, telling us that they can speak grammar, they can actually, beef each other and still be posh about it. So let's even see the video, a little bit of the video now, because it was a whole lot, about 3 or 4 minutes video, and the camera guy that did that job, oh shit. So let's see the video.
I'm acting like an abaya right now. Carry on. I'm listening.
I've
Go
never
on.
taken a job
Go
from
on.
you.
The only reason why I greeted you is to try and squash all.
You don't try and squash shit by saying hi. You try and squash shit by calling me in the corner and talking about shit. If I have an issue with you, I don't just say hi as if nothing. Nah, my nigga, you did a whole song. You and that bitch did a whole song. You went on interviews. You said shit. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Even before, if you don't open me, your ass is the dirtiest in this industry. You fucking horse slut. No, open me.
So you've seen the video. I mean, this is a kind of story that I need my wine, but today unfortunately I don't have a wine. My doctor said I should stop drinking wine. I know somebody will now say Loriro. So, but let's take some of the tweets, some of the comments. Someone says, the way Tiwa said, I have money. Father Lord, I love it. Me too, I love it. Someone else says, a cameraman, you be snitch, but anyway, you have given the public, we the citizens of a rook nation, content. Tiwa vexing with class and swag. I am flabbergasted. Oshe. Someone says, you see that statement Tiwa made? Girl, I am made. Girl, I have money. That statement is powerful statement. It's motivating. Really, it is motivating. I was motivated to even, do more, to be more, to aspire for more, to inspire for more, motivational things. Someone says, the problem now is that this issue would not end here. Tasha, Etinosa, Auntie Kemi, and Co would come with their hot takes on the issue. Please, I don't want any hot takes on this issue. The issue, it has happened and let it die there. I mean, both of them have issues. I think there's even also, I think Sheyi Shey actually went to pause to, say her own side of the story. It was like another long, lengthy conversation she had with the crew of Pause, where she was telling them how the whole thing happened. But you can actually go and look at that for yourself. Someone says, hold this camera well. Now, the cameraman that's giving you content, you're still shouting at him. Oh, be taking your time. Oh. So that's the much you can take on that story. You can actually go and see it for yourself. But before we go, another highlight again was, I don't know how people do this thing, because I've caught a whole lot of bouquets at weddings. I'm still not married. I'm still single. I don't know how they do it, because sometimes I feel like when you catch a bouquet, it will not be long. Your own Mr. Right to come and meet you. So let's even see how this lady was struggling to catch a bouquet. Even her wig fell off and she didn't even mind. She got her wig, she got the bouquet. Among desperados. Let's show you the video. So that video actually made my day, even though it made me, somehow feel somehow. I mean, catching a bouquet at a wedding. I've caught plenty bouquets. I have bouquets in my house I've caught in weddings, and I'm, But anyway, that's a very nice video. I liked it, so I thought to share it with you guys. So now let's go and tell you one thing you didn't know about something. We'll be right back. So you're welcome back once again, and you now know that information thanks to us at Oxford TV for telling you that particular information. So like I said before, my ambience today is thanks to La Cove Place. Is a suit and a lounge right here in Opebi. It's beautiful. So that's the reason why I'm not drinking today, because I'm going to be having a special drink this Friday right here. Yeah. Welcome to La Cove. It's Friday. Can I have my drink? And cheers to the weekend. You can come here and chill on the Friday. It's very cool. The ambience is cool. You'll be drinking and chilling, and they make a whole lot of finger foods for you. So it's a very nice place. Do well to visit them. So that's the much we can take on today's program of Talking Trends on Oxford TV. So you can follow us on Instagram and also like us on YouTube. We are Oxford TV on all social media platforms, and you can also do what to follow me. Follow me. Yeah, it's Nkeiruka_Ibeh on Instagram. So follow me. I promise you a follow back. Scout honor. So that's the much we can take until we'll come your way again next week. It's bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe, share our content, watch it, leave us a comment. So thank you for watching today's episode. I'm Nkeiruka Ibeh. It's bye for now. To have yourselves a lovely weekend.